Week 116, gonna go over my plan for the week. Felt much better last week. So the first few days I was still a little bit iffy, but then a couple of days in and I'm feeling absolutely normal and typical off season, feeling very unfit, like very high heart rate for the effort level that you're doing, but yeah, it's normal and it's good to get back to training, and it also is that reminder that the hard work pays off. I know I'll be able to return to that old fitness and then surpass it, but that takes strategic periodization and training to get there. You kind of take the fitness for granted when you've got it and you're like, I can kind of mess around a little bit and still be pretty fit. But then you take a couple of weeks off and then your fitness just plummets. Just excited to be getting back to training, and it was a half decent week last week. Riding an hour and a half for 4 days in a row. Couple of runs, couple of gym sessions. Achy calves, not so achy from the gym, but starting to progress that again. With my plan for the winter, I'm kind of going to be dabbling in with quite a lot of stuff. So the gym, a little bit of running for the impact stress. But I'm not going to be pushing the volume really, because that was the issue last year. Is I was kind of push the intensity with a high torque, push the gym, but then also try and push the volume at the same time. And it was one thing too many. So I think I'd rather dabble with lots of these little different areas that I think can improve my ability, but not bother too much about doing the typical base season of smashing the zone 2 miles. I'll just keep that at that steady level, that 12 to 15 hours total riding for the week. That seems to work really well for me, and I'll be doing a fair bit of intensity to work on the track stuff. So at some point next year, do some big hours leading up to the National 100, but definitely not for this point in the season, because the focus is track champs at the end of February, which is only a 4-kilometre effort, not a 100-miler. This week, more of the same. I had a rest day yesterday, Monday, and then I'm going to do 4 days on, probably on the turbo, because the weather's looking pretty bad. Plus, I do want to spend some TT time on the TT bike before I convert that fully to the track bike, because once I've converted it to the track bike, I doubt I'll be using it on the turbo. I might be able to if I wanted to, but I'd have to break the chains. Checking the position, I can film it nice and easily because it's on the turbo. I mean, I'll still be able to do that once it's set up on as a track bike. I'll just have to do that on the rollers, learn how to ride the TT position in the rollers. I think it'll be good to spend some more time on the TT bike, do a couple more tester efforts. I did some of those last week, so I did like a 8 minute threshold effort, and 2 1 minute 500 watts, and it was hard. It was like, damn, I'm really a long way from my top form here, but it's like I'm saying, it takes time. I know I'll be getting better rapidly over the next few weeks, and then it's that steady build to try and improve your top level. CTT Awards dinner on Saturday, and then just a regular ride on Sunday. But pretty basic stuff, pretty similar to what I did last week. But getting back to riding, getting back to doing a few more hours on the bike, a few more intensity, a little bit more intensity, and just seeing how it goes really. Still to feel, but got a bit more of a plan of what I want to be doing based on how last week went. Feeling good last week, repeat the same, but lifting how much I'm doing for the week, getting back up to normal sort of hours. Probably similar the following week, then have a bit of a rest week, and then returning to structured training the week after that. 3 more weeks of kind of easing back into it, feeling it out, and then get on with the exciting stuff.
psychological part to it. And in that race, in that year,
and first place. It would have been really funny if none of it turned up.
It's got Simon in the middle of the video. Oh.
It's like out of overall, like
The boys. Oh, you idiot.
Championships, third in the national 50, second in the national 25, winner of the national 10, winner of the short distance best all-rounder, and winner of the Ron Kitching Trophy from Team Bottrell, Thomas Lee.
Like everyone else, I really enjoyed the talk with John and Dr. Butch. I thought that was fantastic. It's really nice to be back here. When again joined third at the National 10 last year, and then back here with a few more championships and post-national title. Huge amount of support. Thanks goes to Matt, obviously, for the support this year that's enabled that, and hopefully continue that success into my third season. So yeah, thank you guys very much for being here, and yeah.